Hey, I'm Kev Kim. Welcome back to WRC 8, and we've done Rally Italia Sardegna. I'll show you what we did.
Left 4, narrows into left 5, tightens, brake for hairpin right, into left 3, short and right 2, don't cut. Into left 3, short. Into brake for hairpin left. And right 1, don't cut. And left 5, short and right 4, tightens. And flat left, don't cut, and right 5, bumpy, tightens. Into left 3, tightens 2, don't cut, rock out. Into right 3, short, don't cut, into left 3, short, open. Into flat right, long over bump. And left 5, tightens 3, into right 2, medium. And left 5, short, into right 5. Into left 4, short, open. And right 5, into left 3, short. Into flat right, 200 over bumps. Right 4, don't cut, 40. And left 5, short, into right 4, long, 30. Left 3, very long, tightens into right 5, keep in, 50. Right 5, tightens, 30. Right 5, short, tightens 3, don't cut, narrows at junction, into left 5, narrows, keep in, 30. Right 3, open. And left 4 into right 5, narrows, 30, kinks into right 5, 50. Left 5, short, 30, keep middle. And left 5, short, cut into right 5, and left 4, very long, keep in. Into right 6 over crest, into flat left. Into bump, brake for left 4, up, into right 4, open. Into caution, brake for square right. And flat right, bumpy, 100. And left 5, tightens 3, medium. And right 3, long open, 40. Into left 3, into left 4, over crest. And right 4, over crest, tightens. Into left 5, medium, tightens 40. Right 5, 40. Caution, brake for square right, 80. Right 6, long, tightens 4. And left 4, tightens into right 4, short, open. Into flat right, tightens 5. Left 4, bumpy, don't cut. And right 3, long, don't cut, open 60, over crest. Right 5, tightens into left 4, hard brake for hairpin left, don't cut, 60. And right 5, tightens short, 30 for finish.
Okay, I don't need to be using this handbrake. It kept catching. That's why you heard that like noise, like I'm skateboarding like marble or something. As we got Nerva winning stage, we're half a second ahead of Tanag. We're 3.8 seconds back is Ogier. We're around 3.6 seconds behind our teammate with Sunderland. We're good first stage in, 4th ahead of Loeb, but then we're ahead of the Brits, Evans and Meek, Sordo and Mickelson ran out of top 10 ahead of that. Then we've got Gronholm, Tiedemann and Bertelli. So, now we're just going to go the other way round. Hopefully with no rain at night.
Left 4, tightens, 40. Caution, brake for hairpin right, don't cut, open long. Into left 4, over bump. And left 3, tightens, very long over crest. right 5 into left 5 long. Tightens 3, short over crest. And right 3 into left 5 long, 50. Caution, brake, square left, small cut, 50. Left 6 short and right 5, tightens long. Into left 4, tightens over crest. Into right 4, tightens 3, house in, tightens over bumps. Left 6, tightens 3, medium, don't cut. Into right 2, medium, tightens. Left 6, brake for square left, don't cut, 30. Left 3 short. Into right 4, over bump into flat left, short over crest. Into right 5, very long, tightens 4. And left 6 into right 5, short. And left 6 into right 5, short, 40. Into left 5, 60. Left 5 tightens into right 4, short and kinks. Into left 3, narrows, don't cut and right 5. Caution, brake, square left, 30. Left 5. And left 4, short into right 3, very long. Into left 5, short, tree in, into right 5, 50. Into left 3, long, open, 200, bumpy. Left 5, brake into right 3, short, very narrow, into flat left and right 3. Into left 4, don't cut into right 4. And left 1, medium, don't cut into right 3, cut. And flat left, tightens, bumpy. Into right 4, tightens into left 4, short, don't cut. Into right 2, open. Into flat left and right 5, don't cut. Into left 4, short. Into right 5, short into left 1, don't cut. And hairpin right into flat left, small cut. Into right 4 and left 3. Into right 4, short and hairpin left, small cut. Into right 5 and flat left into right 4, short. Into flat right over crest for finish.
Where do I even begin with that bullshit stage? Fucking hell. As I've remapped the handbrake to what was the headlight button. I forgot that in the first hairpin. I've had issues trying to get it just remapped because it wasn't saving. And yeah, I've had issues with the wheels as well because it felt different, so I've had to reset it all. So yeah, I'm loving this rally so far. It's absolutely brilliant. As we're down in 10th head of Guanho, Mickelson, Bettetti and Tiedemann. But we're behind Sordo, Latfia, Evans, Sunninen, Loeb, Meek into the top 5 behind Ogier, Nervo and Tanak. As we're struggling to score points. We're down in 9th with Latfia and Tev, Mickelson, gone home leading the basement drivers ahead of Tiedemann and Bettetti. We're behind Sordo by less than a 10th. And then we've got Evans, Sunninen and Meek rounding out the top 5 now behind Loeb. And we've got Ogier, Tanak and Nervo just separate by half a second. As next up we've got the Super Special stage and then the Lerno Reverse, just 4.1 kilometers, and it's still raining. Why is this a raining rally as well as the brakes and suspension? Oh, so yeah, that first crash, I pressed the brakes, did not work, so that was pretty nice. As the setup's alright, it's just the driver, isn't it? That's not handling it well at the moment. Let's see if we can do better on the super special stage.
Hairpin right, don't cut, 30 into jump. Right 4, keep out, tightens 2, short, 30. Open hairpin right into left 3, short. And acute hairpin left, don't cut. And hairpin right, don't cut, bail out, open 40. Caution, right 3 into acute hairpin right, bail in, into left 1, 30. Right 2 short and caution. Hairpin left, don't cut into right 5. Keep in. And left 1 short, don't cut. And hairpin right, don't cut. 30 in the jump. Right 4, keep out. Tightens 2, short, 30. Open hairpin right into left 3, short. Don't cut. And hairpin right, don't cut, bail out, open 40. Caution, right 3 into acute hairpin right, bail in, into left 1, 30. Right 2 short and caution. Hairpin left, don't cut into right 5, keep in. And left 1 short, don't cut into finish.
Man, that was all over the place. But we're just 2.7 seconds behind Tanak, with Nervo in second, Sunning in third of Ogier. And then we're ahead of Low by around a second. A couple of seconds ahead of that. Third of Mikkelsen, Evans, Sordo, Meek. Oh, you just got into the top 5. What the hell? Then we've got Gone Home, Tiedemann, Amber, Teddy. So at the halfway mark of the rally, we're up to 8th. We're 4 seconds behind Evans and just under 4 seconds ahead of Sordo, with Latvia, Mikkelsen just outside the points. Gone Home, Tiedemann, and Teddy behind us. Ahead of us, Evans, Meek, who's just 1.5 seconds ahead of his fellow countryman, or Brit, should I say. And then we've got Sunninen, ran out the top 5, just behind Loeb actually. Having a cracking rally, Sunninen. And then we've got Ogier with Nervo and Tanek still separate by around half a second. So, there knows the first proper stage. Now that we've got our head adjusted, let's see if we can actually do well and maybe be closer to the Brits. What can I say? I've tried to change the setting to the handbrake, to the wheel. It's not saving my settings for some reason. So I've wasted time going in and out of that stage, because every time it's not saved it for some reason. And now it's just kicked me out the stage. So we're coming last again. So on the power stage, Tanak got the 5 points ahead of Nervo, Loeb, Ogier and Sordo. We're in last. As Nervo wins by 13.1 seconds ahead of Tanak. Then we had Ogier, Loeb, Sordo rounding out the top 5 ahead of Evans, Meek, Latvia, Sunnen, Mikkelsen. Well, that went even worse than I expected with the game. I don't know, it says it auto saves after I do every change. It obviously didn't. So Tanak still leads away by 14 seconds. And we have Ogier in third. We're now 42 points adrift of our teammate. And we're 16 ahead of Loeb. Then we've got Sordo, Evans, Meek, Latvia, Sudden, Mikkelsen with another Sochi point. We've gone on Teddy and Tiedemann. And then we've got Hyundai leading away by 66 points ahead of ourselves. And we're 28 ahead of Toyota with Ford still existing. So that's maybe the best rally Italia Sardegna I've had yet. I know I wasn't going to do well at all, but I'm not even given the chance of not doing well. Come on. At least give me the chance of crashing into an actual rock, not an invisible wall. Yeah, I get it. So yeah, I've got to fix the handbrake then, because for some reason the game just keeps reading this instead of the button. So yeah, it wasn't the best rally, once again in Italy, but this time due to the game just not bothering to save no configurations. Now it's saved, now that it's a new day, I've logged in again, saved it perfectly. I have no idea why it was messing up round when I was trying to record that yesterday, but next up we have got manufacturer challenge away with Hyundai, or we can take the Ford Escort, go bashing into some barriers in Spain, and then we could do the Porsche actually. Sure, there's going to be another maintenance event, or should I just do the maintenance to be safe? Because one of our objectives is to keep it above 20 for 6 weeks. To be fair, we're not rallying for 6 weeks, so I have no idea how it's going to go below 20. Or do we try out the Porsche in France? Do some historic rallying while we're on break? Nah, be safe. Let's do the maintenance. So let's just check in on the crew. How is everyone? Not looking happy at the moment. Let's get in the alternates. Oh yeah, we need to try and get an engineer, don't we? Because they're both knackered. No, there's no engineers. Why? Seems like we've run out of perks as well as emails, so cost 11,900. One mechanical failure, which was the driver, I think, or the game. And hang on, next time it's Rally Portugal. So where's that rally cost from? What the hell? They just ignore Italy. Seems like a good plan. So, won't bother with the debrief. We were slow because of issues. Let's go to... where are we going? Spain, isn't it? For the Ford Escort.
Hairpin right, don't cut. Flat right, 40. Right 5, short over crest, over tarmac, and flat left, 30. Left 5 short, and left 4 short, 30. And right 4 tightens, short at junction over gravel, 30. Right 6 tightens, over crest. And left 4, don't cut. Into right 5 short, tightens over crest, and flat left over crest, tightens 5. Right 5 over crest and left 4, 30. Right 6, keep in and left 4 long, keep in. Into right 4, tighten short, 30. Flat left, brake into right 3, open, don't cut. And left 4, very long, tightens, bumping. And caution, hard brake over crest for right 4 into danger. Chicane right through gate. Into right 5 and left 4 long. Tightens 50. Arrows through gate into right 6 long. 150. Right 5 tightens over crest and left 3 medium. Tightens 30. Flat right long, tightens, 3. Into left 4, short hard brake. Into left 1, don't cut, into right 5. Into left 4, open, bumpy brake. For hairpin right. And left 5, keep in, into right 4, bumpy and left 1, open. Right 3, don't cut. And left 5, long, bumpy, caution, brake. For square right over tarmac, 50. Caution, brake right 4 over gravel, house in and left 4. And left 4, 30. And right 4 into flat left, tightens 4. Into right 4, bumpy 80. Left 4 and right 4 short. Into left 3, brake and right 4 over junction, 30. And left 3, bumpy into right 4 open. And right 4 open. Into left 1. Into flat left over tarmac, into right 5 long. Caution, brake for square left, don't cut over gravel, and left 5 into right 3, short into flat left. And left 2 and right 3, 80. Left 4, short open, into right 3, short. Into flat left short, 20 for finish.
I do apologise, there was a lack of crashing, wasn't there? We're 4th. As I've seen we cost it because we stayed in a high gear early on. Yeah, we got quicker as the stage went on. You know, the best split. Oh no, we did have a best split. Who stole that? Wasn't Freddy. Was it you? Yes, it was you. Jan Stephen. That's for by Nicholas, but that's not a bad start. So basically like the off-season episode this is. What? How have we failed that? See, the car condition is above 20. Do not spend more than 42,000 bucks on repairs in the next rally. Seriously, do you know who you're dealing with? Come on. So here we go then. So yeah, I'm using the button because my handbrake, for some reason the tension nut is just loose. But I'm trying to finish series here at the moment, trying to record a lot. So I'll use the button for maybe the rest of this series and then get it fixed. Same with the Dirt Rally stuff as well. But I should have it fixed by the weekend, so I might have it actually back before I record all of these episodes. But yeah, it's damn annoying that I do bad at Itty anyway, but like the pace notes were either horrendously early or horrendously late. There's no in between, unfortunately, in Italy. I have no idea why they did not, why it's so different to the rest of the calendar, and why they haven't kind of looked at it. I remember there was a patch early on the WRC where it did. Oh god, that's right. Oh, I got it. That's how you meant to take it. There was a patch early on which did make the post notes go a bit more forward. Or late. Can't remember now actually. So that's when I adjusted them forward. Yeah, it must have been late. And then every rally's been good so far, apart from Italy. It's just that I don't know why. I'm not sure it's just my settings or not, but what the hell? I have no idea why the car crashed there. Must have clipped something. And on my final attempt for that stage at Montelerno, the car clipped an invisible barrier and flipped. And I was like, I've had enough of this. Like, so it didn't even save the handbrake properly anyway when I attempted it as well. In the stage before that, I don't know why, it just kept going back to default Thrustmaster configuration. Now it's working properly. I'm not sure it's just because I had the handbrake plugged in. It was like, you're not using the handbrake, why are you not doing that? And for some reason it just got confused. But yeah, one of them, it didn't even use like the, it had the, what do you call these? gear up, gear down. Had it the other way round, I think, and they didn't even use the pedals. Didn't even read them. Very strange. As what's up next? So we can do another historic rally. Once I do that, and then we'll rest in the middle of July. You know, go to the beach or something.
Right 5, brake for left 3, tightens. Into right 4, into jump, into flat left 200. Right 3 into flat left, tightens into right 6. And left 4, open 30. Left 4 into crest into right 5. And right 4, 100. Brake for square right, 200 over bumps. Brake for right 3 into flat left. Right 5 tightens, keep into left 3. And flat right 100. Keep middle over big jump 300. Left 4 medium tightens, into flat right. Crest into right left 4. Into brake for right 1, 50. Left 4, 50. Right 4 medium. Into left 4, 100. Left 3 medium tightens. Flat right into crest into flat left, 100. Right 6 tightens 3, long, 150. Caution, hard brake for square right at junction, 100. Left 5 short, narrows into right 6, tightens 4, short, 100 over crest. Flat right, 100. Flat left, tightens 5 over crest. And left 4. And right 5 into right 4 short. And dip into right 4, keep in. Into flat left long, 100. Right 5 tightens over crest. And right 5 short into left 3 short, open. And right 5 short, over crest into left 4, tightens 3, 80. And right 6 into left 6, tightens 3 after junction, 100. And left 6 over crest into right 5, 50. And left 6 over crest into right 5, 50. And left 6, brake for square right, big cut, 150. Left 4 short into right 4. And flat left, 100. Right 6 into left 5, tightens over crest. Into right 4, tightens 3. And right 4 short. And right 3 short into left 4 open, 80. Left 6 tightens, keep into right 4, 30. Crest into flat left, 200. Left 6 and right 5, 150 over bumps. Right 4 open. And left 5 and crest 150. Flat left into crest 30 for finish.
That was weird, that crash. I did not hear the 3 at all. Same with the next corner. I heard the 6, so I didn't hear the square right as well. Which changed a bit of the suspension. Otherwise, we'll cruise to victory. Oh, man. Look at that. Perfect, perfect. And then screwed the pooch. That's 8.13. As Alexandra grabbed it in the last part, it looks like. But still 4th, another top 5 on these historic rallies. Not bad at all. Even the crew are happy. So we've got a new objective. Do you use hard tyres in 2 rallies? Not sure about that. As before we head to Finland then. Should we do another historic? Oh no, it's Sweden again, isn't it? Not sure I want to go back there. What about extreme condition? I haven't done that for a while, have we?
Bumpy, 40. Left 4 into right 4. And left 4 tightens on the crest into right 4 tightens. Into right 1. Into left 3 tightens. Into right 3 short, 40. Left 3 don't cut. Right 4, don't cut, 40. Caution, don't cut, chicane right, short, 40, left 1 short, to right 1. And left 5 short, 30. Right 4, tightens 3, narrows, don't cut, 30. Caution, right 3, 30. Right 5, hard brake for acute hairpin left, 30.
One of these days we'll do one of these. If it didn't crash, it would have been in the 90s at least. How damaged is the car then? -9. But he scratched it into a fence or 2. As next up, we're finishing the summer break and we're heading to Nesto Rally Finland. As after that, we probably need to do some maintenance after lumberjacking some trees as well. I am actually curious about rally tyres to Dania, so we'll look at the first half. I just want to see how poor I am. As who is that being very poor? Oh, it's Batelli. Did that feel crash? No, he's just slow. It's like no one crashed on the first stage. So that's Loeb. He won it in the last part. There's Nervo and Tanak. So we had one good split. But apart from that, kind of struggled. And then if we get rid of Suninen. So this is the next stage where, oh my god. Had a sight off. It is like, even then our pace wasn't hot. 8.3. Did Mikkelsen go off? No. Well, he lost almost 11 seconds at the end, but he didn't actually go off. Look at Meek as well. Right up there until the end. And then all that's left is a super special stage, so... Once again, it's the first lap. I don't know why the first lap was so horrendous, but we're very good on the second lap. And let's look at Suninen as well up there. There you go. And then wear and tear, I imagine, is... Who is that? That's gone like a cliff. Oh, Batelli. Imagine wear and tear's not that different, actually. Yeah, we're talking about a percentage at most. What about the end of the first stage? So we're better than Loeb. Better than Suninen. Yeah, then we're talking about 5%. Oh, more like... Yeah, 5%. So they're not that different. Everyone chose the same tyres. Citroen are 69 in us. And Ford on Hyundai. not that interested. Toyota up to 62 as well. Sailing into their home rally. Never know if we impress Tommy again. We're back in the good books. But South watching. Do apologise for Italia Sardegna. And hopefully everything's sorted so I can actually record Rally Finland in peace. And we can do well and hopefully go for victory around the big jumps, fast gravel roads as well, and not hit too many trees along the way. So South watching, and I'll see you next time.